Amanda Serrano makes history after defeating Danila Ramos in the first women's bout competed over a 12-round stretch. The bout took place in Orlando, Florida at the Caribe Royale. The place was absolutely packed full, stacked, all in support for this monumentous, historic moment for women and women's boxing. If you didn't already know, women currently compete at 2-minute rounds over a 10-round stretch for a championship belt. With this fight, they fought 3-minute rounds across a 12-round stretch. Exactly the same as the men do it. Massive kudos to Amanda Serrano and Danila Ramos. They fought a great fight and really made a statement as to why there should be a permanent change in women's boxing. It was a great fight. Both women are absolute warriors and it was action-packed throughout. Serrano was just like a steam train out there, constantly applying pressure and not letting the foot off the gas. She really does have good solid ring presence. It's literally like watching Canelo in there sometimes. Amanda Serrano threw over 1,000 punches in this fight. That's incredible. Serrano landed the better work. Her punch accuracy is crazy. It's Hawkeye-like, with over 40% of her punches, her power punches, landing throughout the course of the contest. It was a complete shutout win for Serrano, and I'd say that she won 12 rounds out of 12. Her jab was impeccable. She always just found a home for it. Her jab often came over the top of Ramos's, basically nullifying Ramos's jab, making her think twice about throwing it. She was doing some absolutely great body work, slowing the feet, zapping the energy out of Ramos. She did have some trouble with cutting the ring off though. Ramos used her feet really effectively. She had solid, really fast feet, and whenever it got close to the ropes, she managed to always get out of there before Amanda Serrano pinned her up against the ropes and unleashed. It's literally her game. I think she almost got in a habit of following Ramos around because she didn't really respect what was coming back. So she was almost taking shots as she was walking in. It was a bit Rocky-like, to be honest, but she put on a show and did some good work in there. She took some to give some, and she definitely landed the better, more classier, more hard-hitting shots. 1,000 punches. There was some good moments in round 10 and 12. Round 10, Amanda Serrano hit with a peach of a body shot, which really sucked all the wind out of Ramos. Ramos managed to get away, survive, and the bell went. And round 12, she hit with a great shot on the top of the head, which really buzzed her. But again, Serrano just didn't manage to hunt her down and get her. But she really just dominated the fight. Ramos did well to stay in there, survive, and evade getting stopped. She really did come to fight. The woman is tough as nails. Overall, it was a great watch. It really did highlight some good boxing. I actually preferred the longer bout because it was more about punch selection and the art of boxing rather than volume and intensity. The fights currently are like high on NOS, Fast and Furious style, and before you know it, you've hit a red light and the round ends. I think if this does change for the future, we're definitely going to see more knockouts, and along with that, we're going to see the better boxers shine here. I think it's a good thing, and I think that women should be heralded and put up on a pedestal just like the men. They do the same thing. They fight, and they should showcase their skills in the same breath as us men. I'm actually a bit disappointed to hear Mauricio Solomon not sanctioning this bout, not allowing the WBC title to be on the line. It's disappointing, but I really hope in the future that he sees the positives out of it and changes his mind. All in all, it was a great watch, history made, and hopefully it stays here for the future. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.